Hello, my name is Valerie Borak and I'm with Plumline Consulting. Today I'm going to be showing you our purchase card for Dynamics SL. This product was created to give you the ability to bring in files from either your bank or your credit card vendor. You can map that file to post whatever fields you would like in Dynamics or from your report to Dynamics SL, and then run a monthly process to be able to post all transactions from that statement into Dynamics SL with a click of a button. This is a process that a lot of people do manually right now, so I'm going to walk you through how our product can shorten that process for you. First, I'm going to show you the import setup screen. What you will do in this screen is you will name this file. So say this is your Amex card. You would come in here and you would type in Amex. Then you would hit this button over here and you would go out and you would find your file. And you would downloaded that file from either your bank or your credit card vendor, choose the file and hit open. Then it will load in this grid for you. I'm going to pull one up that I have already. And let's pull a basic. And what this is going to do for you is it's going to show all of the fields in the file that you can map here. And you have the ability to choose the file or the field in SL that you would like to match it with in this grid. So I'm going to choose merchant and I'm going to match this with merchant and I'm going to hit match. And the purchase amount, I'm going to match with the purchase amount and hit match. It's this simple. You do not have to have a customization created or anything of that nature. You can simply do this yourself. And once you've done matching all of the fields that you would like to bring in, noting that you do not have to bring all the fields that are on your statement into SL, just choosing the ones that you would like. You then save this as your credit card format. Once that format is done, you can then, once a month, twice a month, however many times you would like, come in and choose your map by F3ing over here. On the ID, you choose the map you want to bring in. You come over here, you choose the file that you want to bring in for that map, and you hit process. And what this is going to do is give you the ability to bring in that entire statement that you've downloaded from your credit card company. Now from here, you're able to do a number of things. Every line item is going to have a voucher, and every line item is going to have a merchant, and you are able to take your merchant and match it with the vendor in SL. I'm going to F3 here, and you would see your vendor list. Once you've matched it with the vendor in SL, you'll see that the account and sub-account information will pre-populate for you. You can always change that if you do not want to post this transaction to that account and sub-account, but it does try to default some information for you so that there's less to enter. Another key feature is the next time you go to import in from that Amex card, it will remember that this merchant matched this vendor, and it will not make you rematch that information. It will pre-populate it for you. I'm going to scroll across the grid so you can see some of the other information that's in the grid. You have vendor information, purchase amount, the item description. It'll come in from the credit card vendor, but you are more than welcome to change that item description for what you want it to read on your descriptions in AP. And as you can see, as I scroll across, you have multiple things that you can post to a project and a task, an employee ID. You can delete a line if you would like, but you could also split a line. So say this line needs to be posted to 3 different companies. You have the ability to hit the button and split the line and into 3 or just into 2, and then post that transaction divided up over those 3 different companies or 3 different account and sub-account combinations. Once you have the entire import ready to post, or even once you have multiple lines over here ready to post, you just select what's ready to post. You put a period to post, a check date, and a period to post date. And what this is going to do is when you hit post to AP, it's going to create a voucher for every line item that you've chosen to post. It's then going to create a dummy check paying that line item, and then another voucher to the credit card company for that line item. Now, if you're bringing in the whole statement at one time and you would like to only create one voucher to the credit card company, you can do so by clicking this Group by Credit Card Vendor button. Once you hit this check mark, it will still create one voucher for every line item and a dummy check for every line item, but it will create one voucher to the credit card company for the sum of the import. Some of the other nice features that we have in the product is a posting preview. This gives you the ability to show you everything that's actually going to post from the import and gives you the chance to check to make sure if everything's right or wrong. You can update a vendor directly from the grid. You can also match existing vouchers with the transaction on your statement as long as everything matches perfectly. The transaction date, the merchant, the amount, the account and sub-account. If it all matches perfectly, it will go in and it will tag those line items to the voucher already in the system so that the system doesn't regenerate vouchers for you. Once the transactions have posted to AP, and they've created the vouchers, the system is done, and you have the ability to recall the imports by an import number that you can see in the grid. So all of your imports that have been brought in will get its own import number with the description you've given it, and you can review them here. You also have the ability, instead of bringing the transactions in for every line item, you can have the items come in, and if you are in your setup screen and you want everything to post directly to the credit card vendor, you can bring everything in using this import and post it directly to the credit card vendor instead of having all the different transactions created for you. You can post only to credit card vendor, and all the transactions in the statement will post directly to the credit card vendor for you. So that is a nice functionality as well if that's what you're looking for. This product is $1,595, and it has a 19% maintenance plan for the first year and 17% after that. We also provide this product in Dynamics GP if that's something you're looking for. It's a fairly simple install. It takes about an hour, and it does have a user guide, so you can try to set it up yourself. We have a support staff that you can contact if you need training or help creating your first map and testing your import process. With that, you can find information on all of our products at www.plumlineconsulting.com. My name again is Valerie Borak, and if you would like, you could contact me directly at vborak, B-O-R-A-K, at plumlineconsulting.com, and I'd be happy to assist you with any questions you have. Thanks so much, and have a wonderful day.